If you observe closely in Nigeria, the most culturally grounded and creatively flourishing people seem to be the Yorubas. Perhaps successful might not fully capture it. Let me not use the word successful, but in terms of wealth, fame, and creative expression, they often stand out. Why is this so? One reason could be their deep-rooted connection to culture. Even if today's younger generation is less immersed, their ancestors laid a stronger cultural foundation, paving the way for their identity and achievements. Yoruba people are powerful, not just in the physical sense, but in their understanding of the universe, nature, and the natural laws. Consider this. We hear the name Ogun almost daily in Nigeria. People use it casually, sometimes even in courses like Ogun dey kill you there, Ogun dey kill you. Like this constant invocation of Ogun, similar to how people call on Jesus, is no coincidence. Ogun must be powerful, but let's not misunderstand that power. Ogun is not a destructive force by nature. If Ogun were a deity of indiscriminate harm, I think countless lives might have been lost due to the misuse of his name. Instead, Ogun represents justice, truth, and balance, like God. God doesn't retaliate when we use the term God punish you, or God will kill you, or God will deal with you. Things like that. Ogun's essence is not the one of mindless vengeance at all. Both reflect higher principles. God, Ogun, and so many others, they reflect higher principles. Ogun enforces justice, and God embodies mercy and love. The Yoruba pantheon is vast. It is filled with deities. We call them orishas. Like Ogun, there are others, and they have their specific domains and their purposes, their duties. Ogun, the god of iron, tools, and war, is also the protector of truth and integrity. He is the force behind innovation, ensuring that progress is guided by justice. And his power resonates not only in the physical world, but also in moral and spiritual realms. Now imagine if other tribes, like the Yorubas, like we now, like if we reconnect with our own cultural roots in a similar way, it will be good. The Yorubas, they show us that cultural understanding fosters creativity. It fosters resilience and unity. They're a reflection of us, but we're not getting it yet. By rediscovering and embracing our shared heritage, we can learn from each other, uplift one another, and move forward as one. We must not condemn any culture, but instead let's seek wisdom in each other's traditions. Our diverse tribes and deities reflect a universal truth. We are all interconnected, expressions of the same creative force. Ogun's essence, Ogun, reminds us that justice and truth are universal principles, just as God's mercy is universal love. Let us embrace our roots, not to isolate ourselves, but to celebrate our diversity as a collective strength. For in understanding Ogun and through him, the universe and its laws, then we can better understand ourselves and each other. This life is not a problem to be solved. It's one that we should come and enjoy, So the earlier we learn and know this truth, the better for us. All right. See you next time. This is God's plan. Bring it on.
Ebube